This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, everyone. Vauldemare here, back with more Murdered Soul Suspect. Well, we're trying to follow the clues led to us by the previous episode, so we need to go follow that girl to the church, see what she can tell us about witnessing our murder. But let's collect a few more things, shall we? Julia's thoughts. Harassed by Baxter. How dare you? Rough day at work for my man. It took a while for him to be able to talk about it, but this Baxter fella seems to be completely hostile towards Ronan. There's nothing he can do about it. It's a mystery why there's so much animosity. Ronan has never done anything to offend him, but Baxter decided what kind of person Ryan was, and there's no convincing him otherwise. Can't teach some people, I guess. True, some people are just so stuck in their ways, just can't get out of it. Let's see what these police officers have to say.
Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but you don't think he'd... I mean, a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
I guess this game's now trying to give you kind of the whole setting up the clues type of thing. Like, oh, did Ronan possibly kill? Did Baxter kill Ronan perhaps as the thug? But you know, we need more clues. It's just, you know, good mystery always throws out at least a couple of suspects. You know, 3 or 4 is usually suggested. All right, now we gotta Yeah, just finding these things are kind of difficult sometimes. Like, even though I'll look around, I'll still miss it because I'm just looking at the right. Because I don't look at it in the right direction or something like that. So we got that one there. Like I said, when I stop recording, I do like a lot of actual looking around off screen, so I can actually see if I miss something, which I do actually quite a bit. Here's another picture I hit here with this. Thoughts about the killer. Jay Soderbergh family photo. She had so much potential. It is a terrible shock, especially now. She had been accepted to Smith College and was all prepared for the move. Cut down her prime, just like anyone who gets murdered or just dies by accident. Alright, looks like we got a new area to explore around here. What's this person say? Anything?
I wish ghosts were real and we could just talk to them.
Oh, we're real, lady.
Loss of witchcraft in a heartbeat.
Not a fan of your boss, are you? Alright. Well, let's see. I guess we gotta... We probably had to hide to go down there, but let me do a little last bit of just drop there, I bet. I was doing some last minute checking before I go on to the next scene. What's this? Julian's thoughts. I didn't even have to ask about the car stealing tattoo. I hate it. It's garish, crude, common. He can sense my disapproval, but I suppose it's too late. All tattoos come with the danger of regret. Yep, if you change your mind on it, you know, that's why you don't put, you know, a girl that you're not particularly fond of or you're not sure. Otherwise, you know. Otherwise, you will not be, Oh, that's weird. I can't. I was about to say I revealed it, but it wouldn't let me go through it. I thought that was... Oh, okay, here's another reveal. Oh. Oh, there's canisters from before, huh? Don't like it, huh? Try to bury it underground so no one will see it. Huh. I assume at some point demons will make a reappearance. Here we go. It'll get us down here. Apparently we can't just, like, float down. Only in cutscenes, folks. Only in cutscenes. Hello, lady.
Listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do, but it looks like you could use some help.
She was gonna say something. I interrupted. Whoops.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
I'm sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
Look, I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Monahan's it.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do.
Okay, looks like we got ourselves another mini mystery. Let's go ahead and help this lady out. Let her go back to the other side of the bridge, as it were.
This is her obituary. She died when a rowboat capsized and sank. Her body was never recovered.
What was she doing? Girls, say, sinking right before she drowned. So she drowned.
What's she doing on a rowboat?
So we know that. Okay, so that's one clue. Alright, let's look at a couple other things. What's this? Hello. Candles? What does that mean? A bunch of candles were left here over the years. Most of them look like they're prayer, so for the people who died during the drowning. Alright. Witness view of eyes. Witnesses only saw the suspect oh, there's a part of something else, but still. That appears to be a white male with blue eyes. Okay. Oh, that solves that little mystery. Looks like there was a little mystery crosses here.
Looks like a memorial of some kind.
Let's see what that says. Kind of living truly left here. I wonder if it has anything to do with the girl. Probably.
People left more than just this around here. Finding that stuff could help piece things together.
Oh, okay. I'm out of the... Okay, so I have to stay in here. Huh. Let me see how far... Okay, so I can't leave the scene very far away, otherwise it kicks me out. Okay. Oh, here's another thing over here. Almost missed it. Well, this one's a pretty quick little mystery. Framed picture, huh? A picture of the survivors of the Monohanset steamer wreck. Okay. Then we got this one. It doesn't look like she remembers much. I wonder if the name on it refers to. Okay. Let's see. We need to find an answer. So how did it? Huh. Am I missing a clue? Well, obviously she died. A rowboat referring to... Picture of the survivors. Huh. Okay. So I'm missing one more. That kicks me out. I've already got... So I got that picture, and the rowboat itself didn't have anything on it. The problem I seem to have with this game is noticing small details. Like I'll miss it, and so that becomes a problem with me. Trying to figure it out. All right. Well, let me run around for a second, and then I'll be right back. See if I find anything really quick. Okay. Sorry, I just took a... God, see? I think this game has a hard time, like, showing details, because I had to walk around for a bit, and the only reason I noticed it is the weird mess up in the... I thought it was a glitch, and so there's a thing here, so it's flowers.
You will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all. Huh.
No, you'll be deeply missed.
Hero to us all. Looks like more than one person owes her their lives.
Okay, so she helped some people survive. She drowned, but helped some other people survive it somehow. So we need this. Oh, we already clicked it. Okay, so we need this one because that's important to her and the survivors. There we go. I'm getting better at this.
She wasn't a victim. She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
I think the only problem I'm having with this game so far is some stuff will be missable to me. So, like, if I'm not angling the camera in the right direction, I'll completely, like, miss it. That's kind of annoying. Maybe it was a hero, so... I thought you could view, like, the cutscene. Maybe it will be when she talked to her.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the Mono Handset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim, so I must have drowned.
I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad I could help.
Yep, and she's going over to the other side. Goodbye! Or wherever. Wherever you're dictated to go towards when you die. Who knows? If you believe in that, maybe she got reincarnated. If you're atheist, maybe she just... Well, actually, if you're atheist, then this whole soul thing doesn't work. If you're a Christian, you go to heaven. If you're Jewish, I think it's not the same thing. I know that for sure because they don't believe in hell. Not some. You know what? I'm not an expert on Jewish religion. I just know they don't have the same views. You know, they believe in God, but they don't have, like, hell's not real to them, for example, and stuff like that. That's Christianity mainly. Although I think other religions have sort of like a hell, but it's not quite the same thing either. Ours is a very specific, fire, brimstone, horns, pitchforks, the works. But anyway, let's not talk philosophy right now. Let's search for more clues as we get to the church. Benedict Church, huh? Alright. Let's see, what's this? Salem's History, Part 1 of 25. Yeah, there's a lot of collectibles in this game. The spot overlooks the favored launching point of many privateers who operated with facet permission of the Continental Navy during the Revolutionary War. Salem was the primary harbor for the heavily armed and fast-moving ships that would attack, Royal Navy ships as they attempted to apply pressure to the namely part of Boston Harbor. Yep. And the interesting thing about being out here living out on the, what do they call it? It's the East Coast, but was it old colonial America, the original 13 states and stuff like that? If you're a history buff, it's a very interesting place to be.
No one made me smile like you did, Jules.
Basically, if you're a big history buff, it's about the history of, the War of Independence and stuff like that. It's hard to put in the words. Her happiness. Aw. Well, when you finish this case, you'll be able to go back to her. I assume, anyway. I could be wrong, but... Day at the beach. The pictures we took at the beach came out surprisingly well, considering it was almost dark. The one I got of Ronan just as the sun was setting was brilliant. Brilliant! It wasn't much for catching Ronan's features, but my, what a silhouette that man cuts. He makes everything around him look good. Salem could use that shot to sell itself at a beach resort. Yeah, it sounds like they were the perfect couple, just cut down too early, you know what I mean? Like so many people. Oop. I didn't mean to do that. Let's go to the church now. Let's solve the next bit of Ronan mystery and stop solving everyone else's for once.
When you're running away, you need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you. But you can never escape the questions. They follow you everywhere.
Now we need to go find the preacher. Well, the preacher, if he's here, will tell us where the girl is if she's around here. Hello. Okay. Oh, this is another clue. Bell Tower Banshee, huh? Interesting. Can't go that way. That leads to the highway to hell, my friend. Okay. Alright. So we can't go through. What, hiding in there? Take me to... Nope, okay. What was that? Oh, okay. Gotta find the clue to find out where that one lady is. Or a girl, I don't know how old she is. We don't know until we... what's this? History of Salem. Once again, this organ, built in 1919, is dedicated to the souls of this pariah lost in the Great War. During the... Wait. Oh, okay, it's just dedicating them where they're gone, not to... Okay. I was like, well, the Great War is in Europe. What are you... Oh, right. Oh, another Banshee. Bell Tower Banshee clue. Okay. There's something over there. I can't get to it. Ho ho! Oh. I thought I could get to the other side by, like, transporting or something like that. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Hey, hey! More history! More history! Near the spot, the original St. Benedict's reactor was lost to the flames in 1901. Is that during the oh, I forgot what it was called. Yeah, I think didn't Boston burn to the ground or somewhere around there? Or am I thinking of something else? Well, like I said, little bits of history I'm not familiar with, so... Okay, I grabbed everything up here. Or could I just jump over there? Ah! Oh, that freaked me out for a second. I was like, what? Okay, so I could jump teleport over there, but let me do... Hey, Ghost Crow! How's it going, buddy? Got nothing? Alright. Can't even talk to you. Well, let's do a little bit more searching, shall we? Why is Jillian's thoughts all over the place? Like, why are they here, for example? I guess I must have come here at some point. The man is who he is. I can't help myself. I try to stay away, to be sensible, to consider someone I could actually share a normal life with, but I find myself thinking of Ronan all the time, and I can't stop. Can't. This is it. This is what the real love is. Really? Well, depends if you believe in true love at true first sight and all that stuff. It's hard to say, because that believes in soulmate. That means, like, people die without meeting their soulmate, and I really don't believe that's true. You just find someone who's really, really compatible with you, is what I believe. What's this guy gotta say? Did you find that creepy? That can't smell good. That can't smell good.
It smells perfect. It smells like her.
So you just decided to help yourself to her closet?
No. The ones in her closet were too new. Besides, she knew someone had been in there. I waited until she threw them out. You know, I was always good at waiting and watching. Sometimes she would look around like she could feel me watching.
And if she caught you, then what? Your whole world would come crashing down.
Why? It never has in the past. I deal with her the way I dealt with the others. And then I move on to the next one.
Moving on in this place might be harder than you think.
Wait, what that? Did he have some? Oh, he had a shoe. He stole her shoe? Ugh.
Hey,
look, I'm not foot fetishes, but
this one's mine.
God, creepier. Well, it's not. She can't see you, but still.
At least it's well lit, and there are people around. What was
This guy
that?
just like.
Thought I heard a sound.
Guys, this creepy guy following around, stealing her shoes. Ugh. I'm sorry. Just... Oh, okay. This is probably the clue we're supposed to find. Yeah, let's go. Give me a second. What's this? Another. Well, it's not like the story ends if I find the clue already, so.
Where is she?
That's the girl.
Wasn't there a clue about the church and the apartment?
Oh, yeah, was it the photo of witnesses? Let me double check again, but I think it was the photo of witnesses. Yeah, it's gotta be the photo. What? Really? But... Oh, not about the church. Gotcha. really need to think this through more regularly than just a. That's just a book about ghosts. Oh, is this it? Oh, okay. It's just that simple, huh?
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Of course, dear. The church is always here to help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
She's been staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
Yeah, and it also tells me that I'm not very good about figuring out obvious clues. Well, okay, so we need to get to the attic, huh? Well, I'll do a little bit.
Trials to come. Deliver us from the shadow of the evil one. Save us from the dark trials to come. Deliver us from the shadow of the evil one.
Who's saying that? Let's see what this lady has to think.
I hope this is helping. If there's someone up there, please start protecting us.
God helps themselves, lady. Ronan, Julie's thoughts. Ronan's fedora. We watched an old black and white gangster movie marathon together right before it last. I couldn't believe he'd never seen them. I loved the romantic parts. He loved the tough guy parts. When I brought him when I bought him the fedora the next day, he looked confused but adopted to it quickly. It's just part of him now. I don't think he'll ever take it off. Even in death, my friend. Even in death.
She's praying what I'm thinking. It's getting dangerous out there with all these murders.
Yeah, at least we're safe in here. I don't think that evil bastard's gonna hide out anywhere near the church.
Yeah, he's a person. Churches don't stop him, really.
A lot of prayers going up right now. Not just hers. I'm sure it's just isolated victims he picks off.
We'll find out in the story that it's actually very methodical.
Would he? Would he?
Of course not. Whatever. Got a friend, colleague hanging out with you. That's always cool. Ooh, this is when he got married.
There's one promise I never regretted.
Well, at least you're better than other people who just jump into marriage without even thinking about it. And yeah, I know it's not. It's an institution that's been created by certain things to set certain. Ooh, can't go over there. Don't want to go over hell. It's basically an institute created by certain communities to. I don't know what's really the word. Most people do it just for tax breaks, really, nowadays. But I don't know. I have a sense that people that my feeling is kind of very strange when it comes to how I feel about that, because I feel like it is a promise that shouldn't just be broken. I mean, there are obviously in some cases there are very good reasons. Oh, and I can possess him if I want to go through that flame. That makes sense. I assume I don't get hurt if I go possess people and stuff like that, but I don't know. Okay, so that's how I get around that. Okay. And there was that one thing upstairs which I thought I could. Let me check that out before I cut the episode. Get that out of the way, check it out. Wonder if that's just a way maybe that's just another way to completely skip the or not. All those people disappeared. How lovely. That's just a clue. Well, it's a raging clue. I like it. Second time's a charm. I asked him to ask me again. I was lucky he hadn't left me after I'd never answered his proposal. He must really love me. He smirked and got down on one knee, kneeling right in a dirty puddle on the street. He didn't care because he knew what this meant. I'd already made up my mind, finally. He grabbed my hand and said, "Will you?" And I just said yes. Didn't even let him get to the part about marrying me. We just knew and we laughed, and that was a very good sign. Well, I guess you know what they say. It's better to have loved and lost than never have loved at all, right? You believe in that? Yeah, let's just fall down. No reason not to. Alright, let's get this, let's get the rest of these clues started. Come on, preacher man. That's just some guy
When
who.
she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here.
Oh, that is the preacher. Okay, he took too long. Damn it. Oh, he's humming a song, but last time I went to church was, oh, wow. Wait, 12? Bringing in the sheaves. Sheeps? Bringing in the sheaves? Whatever. Anyway, so, on the next episode of Murdered Soul Suspect, Ronan needs to find the girl. Is she still in the attic, or has she also flown the coop because things? I don't know. Find out next time. Thanks for watching.